Hey, it's your boy Tj2dope. Hey. I'm back with another banger. Ha! And today, I'm just so hyped up today, man. I'm just too hyped up. Today, man, back to Jubilee. You feel what I'm saying? What kind of video they got? Oh, 6 women who have orgasmed versus 1 fake. Now we're gonna see what the hell going on, cause like we gotta see who the fake is. We gotta knock it down. I'm gonna be guessing while I'm watching this too. Y'all make y'all guess. Like comment right now at this exact moment. Well, not now, but as you know, the 6, 7 women, and figure out who the fake. Like y'all do this with me, man. Okay. This would be better if I live stream this. I ain't gonna lie. So, niggas in there to ask me, comment. I'm gonna start live streaming though. It takes time to get. I gotta get into it. I'm comfortable, you know. Anyways, man, let's get started. So I guess in like whoever be having a fake orgasm, yeah, you getting cheated on. I'm just letting you know that now, cause you must not be doing something right. You're not hitting it right. And disclaimer: anybody under 18, don't take my advice from this. Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people that's 18 plus. Really, I'm about to say 21 plus to be on the safe side. Okay, YouTube. So don't age restrict this shit. Okay, this is Jubilee, not me. So they don't have to listen to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Disclaimer. Let's get it.
I've orgasmed.
Yeah, it's the first girl. I'll bet. Like the way she said it. Come on now.
Orgasm.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I see that. Oh,
I'll
sis.
start with kind of like my ish. I kind of like stayed away from sex for a while, but then I went to college, had that college experience. It's kind of progressed a lot from there.
Was it your first orgasm in general or with someone else?
With someone else.
For me personally, I was not.
But why I gotta be college? Why I gotta be college? Then you said somewhere else. See. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on her.
I'm really concerned with like dating or a
story,
relationship,
yeah.
and then I met this guy in class, and
Okay.
our first hookup like did not go as planned, as I feel like it never does.
Yeah.
But then I like came out to California and I started like dating, and I think that's when like I had my first orgasm. I feel like there were times where like you fake it, cause like you know you might love him or you might not love him, and it's like let me just do what I can in this moment.
There was something just sus about her. She's too sweet to be able to like say her piece in bed. I didn't finish because of a partner.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Or it was like a shocking orgasm. Like, I'm really losing my virginity. Like, cause that's what she's basically just said, right? But we still gonna keep an eye on her though. It sounds a little sus. I get what you're saying.
So I was lesbian, so I was just like with guy after guy after guy, and I was like, why isn't this working? Something's just not clicking, and I definitely thought it was like something about me or my body. Like I thought I was being difficult, and then I was like, oh, it's not a me thing, like at all.
Yeah.
4 years ago was when I got sexually active, and my first time also was terrible. It was a situationship.
Wait, so when did you have your first orgasm?
With a partner would be 4 years ago when I was in that situationship.
Oh, like even though it was like
Yeah,
not
that
great,
first
like
time
it
was
still
bad,
happened.
but we still, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shoot, I wish I stopped.
You wish you cut it loose.
I didn't have my first orgasm with a partner until I was like 21. I feel like that goes into a lot of sex education and being taught like sex is for like babies and not to achieve orgasm. But it happened.
Y'all better not say nothing. We don't fat shame over here. But God, okay, don't click that. Okay, just ignore that.
It keeps happening.
I would say the first time I actually orgasmed with a partner, I was 21. It was just kind of funny because I didn't go
Why
to it until I like
21?
got married. I'm like 3rd generation, like hyper religious family, so church girls.
I like hearing
Literally.
like it was rough.
See, so far, I think it's the girl on the right. The first 2 that went, it's just some about their stories is not adding up. Everybody else is adding up. It makes more sense because they being honest. The first 2 just like, wait. Come on, it seems
She was like giving me like young, innocent vibes.
just off of like initial stories, I felt like hers was the most vague.
Something she said threw off my gaydar. I'm usually really good at detecting women who go both ways, so that was a surprise.
Why did I pick Sarah yet?
Wow.
Really?
Oh, bye, Mia.
Bye. Just based off of the first initial take, it's kind of hard to relate to my story, or it seems very like fantastical or weird. So it kind of makes sense.
I have a question. What was your best sexual experience?
Sexual experience or best orgasm?
Ooh.
I would say
spicy.
I would say like experience.
You want to share first?
Sure. I would say actually recently I went for my friend's birthday,
Fun.
and we went out to a bar. That was my first time going home with somebody.
Oh, wow.
And I think that was my favorite for sure, just because the spontaneity of it. And the guy was older, so he just really knew what he was doing.
Yeah, we know y'all women love us older men, huh? I'm 27, and this 21. You know what? They shut the fuck up. I'm not about to put my personal life on here, but like you get what I'm saying. They if you like 30, they a bit 22 be fucking with you. You like, damn, you wanna fuck me? Like, are you sure? Are you okay? Why not fuck nobody around your age? Oh, they all chat. But this got nothing to do with it, to be honest.
Like best.
But I'm just saying, it'd be
but
true,
it was the
bro.
best experience for me. I was on my period, so maybe TMI, I don't know. But there was just something about it.
that
I was
was
like, I don't care, you don't care, and then it just happened, and I
You're a
was like,
woman.
that's hot. Ugly face every day.
See, I know guys are there like, like we need to stop. So I've had multiple experiences years back with older men, like mid-30s to 40s.
Okay, I'm talking to the grown man. Have you ever hit it from the back while they was on the period? Let me know. I have once. I ain't say that. You didn't hear that from me, but like, yeah. My ex, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
One experience, it was just like, you know, it wasn't
Let me know in the
planned,
comments.
like it was just in the moment, and like he just knew what he was doing, and it's like the like, you know, like grabbing me and like just like, yes.
I've been
Oh, y'all like that, don't you?
That doesn't feel convincing to me.
I think for me was actually like a guy that I just met in college. Me and my friends always make the joke, like if they ask me where I'm going, like, oh, I'm gonna go see Rocket Ship, because that's what I called him. Like that's why. In that moment when you've never had an orgasm and it happens, I just feel like it's like stars, just like. That's what it felt like to me. So
for me, this threesome I had with the well-known guy and his girlfriend, he had like a playlist like Drake and The Weeknd.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever been hitting these, not, like no offense, she's beautiful, but like, wow, you have to be the boldest, strongest, bravest man to hit those. I'm saying. You gotta be working out like a motherfucker. You gotta be the Incredible Hulk, bro. Beating that shit up.
It was just, you know, it's a lot of like sexual tension.
I'm sorry.
That's like the main part of it. I feel like it's not just like specifically the sex, it's the experience of it. Because me specifically, like I'm not gonna come like just from like.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like it. I wouldn't say it was like the best sex of my life, but when I think like sexual experience, that's the first one because there was such a mood, and of course, like since I'm like the guest star, I'm like extra paid attention.
Like I said, she's not ugly.
No. So I was like doing things. I was on like my head doing like a handstand.
I love it.
It was crazy.
So with that in mind, like what does an orgasm actually feel like to you? Because
Why is she lying,
like a
bro?
rocket ship, like a spaceship.
Honestly,
You know
like
you
for
can,
me,
down
your body
here.
like tenses up. How I kind of feels like melting sometimes, but then sometimes like if you change the momentum and it's slow, it feels like butterflies and bubble. You know what I mean? I feel like every orgasm to me is like definitely different.
Yeah.
One way of putting it is like I definitely want to pee. Like I have to focus.
Huh?
Like I have to like make it happen. I feel like every orgasm to me is like definitely different.
Yeah.
One way of putting it is like I feel like I'm gonna pee. Like I have to focus. I have to like make it happen. Otherwise, like if I
That was just so random because I came
then
into it.
I'm the same.
I've heard some people like say that who aren't like really experienced sexually. So I was like,
I mean, she might be on to something because like some like if a woman want to squirt, you feel what I'm saying? Like you got to hit her in that right spot to make her force that shit out. Like you feel what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sounding like a sex ed teacher right now.
Maybe she's just trying to go off like internet resources.
I feel like I honestly blank out.
I tried to tell y'all, Sarah. She's a fake.
I know everyone says it like is
She's
white
just talking,
hot,
bro.
but I just blank out. I feel like it's just like one of the few times I can really like let go and just be present because my brain is just always going on.
So it depends. If
Right,
it's the
right,
first orgasm,
right.
because I have this thing where like once I come, I can like keep coming like 10 times like in a row. I've had
I ain't gonna lie.
orgasms where it's just like yours, where it's like I really had to like come.
Again, no offense how big you are. I'm pretty sure you do come. Yeah, you come like 1,000 times. Like, damn, you came. What the fuck? It take you like 5 seconds.
Concentrate to get there,
Alright,
and then others where I'm like, I'm like, oh my god, I had to listen to Celine Dion on stage. I was having a moment.
Okay, you getting a little too happy. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a bold, brave motherfucker.
Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. Mexican-inspired flavors. Crisp taste.
You know,
Her recollection of her orgasm, it felt very like by the book.
why is nobody picking Sarah? I was like to say.
I
Thank
was like,
you.
it's Sarah, Jada, but then Jada was like, oh, I call my guy Rocket Man. You only give nicknames to some good.
Good point. No, I'm not.
Something about
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying like I give good nicknames to a girl. They got good. You feel me?
long for me
Come
to
on
get
now,
a partner.
relax.
And then when I said church
Whoa.
girl, I was like, you should have said that.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd wish to play the game, please raise your hand at this time.
Okay, wait, I have a question. When did it come to the understanding, or if you always had it, where an orgasm is about both people?
I would say in college, because I wasn't
I
really
stay
into
at
it sexually. That's when I was interested in learning about other people, especially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I left my 4-year relationship, he had told me like, oh, no one's ever gonna love you. Like, no one's ever gonna want to have sex with you again.
What
Like,
the
literally
fuck?
those words.
That
And
nigga
every
rude.
partner after that, I've been like focused on them. Like, it's never been about me.
Hey, after that breakup, a motherfucker be a biggest hater. That shit crazy, bro. That happened to me before.
It's always been about how can I please them.
that's so
I was
weird.
thinking, okay, well, maybe she switched tactics, and that's what really brings her pleasure, is bringing other people pleasure.
I was never really a sexual person anyway. Like, I had the purity ring. I was saving myself
tell
for
you,
marriage.
My
It's Sarah, bro.
around church, I was raised like super
You watched the
Catholic,
video,
and
though.
so for me, it didn't even really conceive in my head that like, oh, this is for women too, because everything is so like giving, serving for the man, cooking,
Right.
cleaning for the man, having a household for
No.
the man. I didn't even literally start like thinking like, I want to come too, till I was like 21, and that was like our cultural influences and women talking about sex and being more open.
It's for both people. It's not
Right.
just
Yeah,
like
she too
me,
into it. I don't think
because
it's
I'm like,
for
what am
her.
I here for?
I have a question. So how did you feel the first time someone was able to get you there? Like, especially because it sounds like a lot of us had
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
religious
gonna still
backgrounds.
say
Like,
this.
because I know the first time
In 3,
What was it?
2,
I need a review.
1.
I get what they said.
I knew it!
I'm so bad.
No,
It was her?
not you. I like to think I had intuition.
I ain't lying. She fooled my
And
ass.
there was 3 of
How
us. I was
the-
like, I knew it was Jada, and it wasn't.
I have never come from someone else giving that to me.
I think
I enjoy sex.
you know what fucked me up when she said like she had this relationship and like she tried to switch it. Telling he had with Kevin. Damn, that's why I should have got it. Oh well.
all the time.
Damn. I was close.
Nobody
It could have been
has
Sarah. Bro.
really taken the time to learn how to make me come, I guess. So I love talking about sex because I think that there's this narrative that everybody should be able to come just...
Well, come here, baby. Let me show you something. Let me show you something looking like Lizzo. What's up, bitch?
You know, and I
Come here,
don't,
so
and I still have fun,
looking
and I
at-
still learn a lot about myself.
Ooh, I tell you.
Wow, you got us good.
I was nervous.
Never would have guessed.
My biggest goals today was
You ain't cute as
to
Come here.
use my authentic
I'm sorry.
experiences without inherently lying.
Probably should have paid more attention to her. Yeah, that's a woman that gets what she wants, and
Okay,
she did.
we know the real. Y'all just talking too much at this point. Y'all got me talking too much at this point. We're not getting anywhere in life right now. Okay, I ain't have to be so mean, bro. My bad. Now, shouts out to them, though, man. Yeah, I did not expect to pin her, but since she said she never came, you know, a little situation. I gotta see what her IG at. She might got thousands of followers. But hey, she was gonna shoot, nigga. She was gonna shoot, nigga. Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm about to get right. The Instagram's right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to see my side. Her. We gonna make something work. Oh, God. But, yeah. I know I'm horny. I'm horny. But anyways, man. Yeah, man, that was it for the video, man. Y'all comment what I thought about that shit. Like, who I thought was the fake one and all that. I feel like I was close. I thought it was Sarah or Jada. Cause she did seem too innocent. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified about a new video upload by me. I love y'all Tj2dope gang. Thank y'all for support. Share my channel, man. Let's get our community out there, man. We're gonna be a community. I might start getting Discord and shit. Just wait on it, man. I promise. I promise. I'm just trying to get my life set up right quick so I can get back into it. But without further ado, Tj2dope. Hey, out. Gang.